He'll throw for 2,700 yards or more. This kid can flat out throw the ball.
And he'll throw downfield on first down.
And here it is. Hey, you've got the matchups you want. They come out in two tight personnel, and you've got man-to-man on the outside. And how about the catch by Hal?
Cameron's in motion. Baylor goes right up. Shaping underneath for says he has built trust with receivers. We saw it there, getting the ball to Dabney in that tight window. And here's Dominic Richardson. Reese dances over the right side. Wide receivers to the bottom of your screen. Shotgun formation to Shaping. Drifts to his left and finds the tight end, Jake Robb. 3rd and goal. Shaping with time, running out of it. Out of the back of the end zone. 3rd penalty of the afternoon on Baylor. Just 7:27 left in the first quarter. Dominic Richardson.
Get going.
Play fake for Shaping. Heat coming right up the middle from Brian Holloway. Yates with the grab and the
is to kind of duck this pressure here. Watch him elude the pressure. He stays in there to
3rd and 6. Pocket collapsing. Shaping, who can run, escapes. Works, a native of Killeen, Texas, just down the road. Shaping. Now he faces pressure. Flushed out of the pocket.
If you know anything about the Manny Diaz philosophy defensive tree, they're going to bring pressure from
Baylor. Shaping. Throws a dart. Josh Eaton doing a little too much. The Oklahoma transfer. Hit with the penalty. Hal Presley. Empty backfield with motion from Reese. Keytron Jackson, his first catch as a Baylor Bear.
Now, and they're not communicating and missing out on the snap.
Underneath, Richardson had to. Shaping to Jackson.
It's the best down to throw the ball, but here it is. These defensive backs are in the chest of these receivers and make defenses kind of bring in pressure from all different ways. And that was the one question. Would this defensive line, could they develop? Right now, I think we're seeing it.
Shaping chased out of the pocket.
They're bringing pressure from both sides, and now you're asking a running back to block.
For TJ Finley, Baylor not laughing. Shaping over the right side.
Playing the game on the field.
No baggage for these Bobcats coming into 2023. Richardson. The Bears 0 for their last 4 3rd down attempts. Make it 2 for their last 5. Richardson run at the end of the day for the Bears. Quick toss to Reese. Stacked up, the 2-yard gain right there by Richardson. Reese looking for daylight.
Anticipate blitz on 3rd and medium.
Shaping. Quick throw underneath Jackson.
Pass here by Shaping. He saw the coverage. You got to throw that low and away so your guy can.
Shaping slings it to the right side. Jackson inside. Richardson bobbles the snap. Pete Souza, L.D. McLean. We are running in a good one from Waco, Texas. Shaping under duress. Shoots out of the pocket. And Shaping to the right side. Dabney with the reception. Ounce left for the Bears. Shaping over the middle. Dominic Richardson. Last 2 minutes of the half. Clock stops for a first down. New rule. New running back for Baylor out of Oklahoma.
Downfield, and you got to get out of bounds.
Dabney setback is Reeves. Shaping underneath to Baldwin, steps at it. With time and confidence, finds the transfer. Keytron Jackson.
First time that Blake Shaping has looked confident in the pocket. That's a great route. You stem them up, you press them like you're going to go on the go route, and then you shut it down and come back.
Work to some space there. Reese.
Here it is. This is the stretch. This is a staple in the offense. Outside zone. Look at the pursuit. In coverage as well.
One of those 53 transfers. He comes from Marshall. Chapin trying to come from behind. Laces it to Dabney. Into the red zone. Into the end zone. Richardson, the running back. Chapin locks on to Johnson. Jack.
We haven't seen the likes of this style of offense and efficient, I think, ever, really. This offense is off the charts.
Reese.
A little bit. Let's see how he can make it through the rest of this game.
Hobbling to his right. Really showing it there. Coming back to make a big grab.
Arm strength. Look at this here by Chapin. He felt the pressure. The tendency is to flow. And you see he's gingerly getting outside of the pocket.
Remember, Baylor picked up Sawyer Robertson in the offseason. Big-time transfer from Mississippi State. A more than capable backup.
And there.
Chapin with time. A couple transfers, a couple guys returning. It's starting to show tonight. Chapin under pressure. Wings it to Jackstown. Burton. He lathers up in this game.
Outside, Jonah Burton is their speed guy for sure. You just want to give him a wide open lane so he can get to top speed quickly.
This officiating crew doing a great job as we get another look.
Yeah, I think they're doing a great job. Again, it's the first game for these guys too.
Motion. 4th and short. Chapin right up the middle to Yates.
It is, Pete. We talk about it. Short yardage situation, all about pad level. Here it is. You just see this defensive front just getting in the way. They're not necessarily making the tackle. You're just getting in the way, clogging up run lanes.
Robertson, the Mississippi State transfer, into the football game for Baylor. His first play is a handoff. And Richardson running through the Texas State defense. Punishing run.
That's a fantastic job. Set it up, cut back. It's an inside zone, but when you run the zone, you set the running back up for the field division out to.
Calling the signals. The Texas State Player of the Year. Went to Mississippi State, transferred
real time and make the right decisions.
High snap, pulls it down.
All about this defense. They don't believe that Sawyer Roberts is going to put the ball up in the air, so they're keying on.
Staring into the eyes of the Bobcat defense. Presley trying to make it happen. Robertson airs it out down the left side, stretching out to me. Chapin hangs on to it.
Guys that have seen a lot of football, here it is. He plays it both. His assignment is outside contention.
Bobcats so far so good tonight on that. Richardson spinning towards Moore.
Richardson gets up a little bit, but here it is. Little inside zone. Defense reads it pretty good. That's Ratcliffe. He's the first guy there. He can't hold on.
Doubt about it there. The alpha on the field. Reverse. Dabney gonna throw it to Sawyer Robertson.
Campus.
Blake Chapin back in the football game. Has time. Fires under pressure. There's Monterey Baldwin trying to break free across midfield. Chapin with the gimpy left knee going to try to do his best Willis Reed impression. Tosses to Reed. 2nd and 9, pistol formation. Give to Richardson.
With this football.
Chapin agrees.
That's there. And this is where you almost think Chapin can't step into that throw. That's zone coverage here.
Has time on the gimpy left knee. Rolls to his left. Fires a dart.
Ability limited now, but he keeps his eyes upfield. Good quarterbacks can just find a way to get to an opening spot, keep their eyes up, and deliver a strike.
Quick toss. Richardson hits the corner in his. Here comes the rush. Chapin off of his back.
They're deciding to heat him up. Here it is. They're bringing everybody here. It's picked up actually.
Leave me alone out here on the island. Showing some of that confidence there. Shaping again off his back foot, but again to dab.
The security blanket of a quarterback is the tight end in the middle of the field. Easy read.
Shaping underneath to Presley. Inside the 5-yard.
It's a good job there by Hal Presley.
Up the gut. 11th play of the drive. Shaping under serious pressure.
Every tendency that's coming along. Here it is. You see the cornerback? That was a little early, wasn't it?
Shaping. Lofts one into the end zone. Baylor can ill afford nothing but a touchdown here. Dominic Richardson. The bell cow today. That is tight end Gavin Yates. Faking the pitch. Shaping to the back of the end zone. Touch. If you're just joining us, was knocked out of the game earlier. You see that left knee wrapped. He is back. Another gritty performance for him. Hit as he throws.
Protect long enough for these routes to develop.
And they can't defend.
Led the FCS in tackle for loss. And so that trend continues here at Texas State.
Shaping back to the
pass every single down. Or I should say, when the defense knows you have to throw, that should have been a hold there on the offensive line.
On 4th and 13. Shaping against pressure once again. Will have to cash in. Robertson back to throw. Lofts it over the middle. Another catch for Burton.
Came all the way across the formation. Watch at the bottom of the screen. You see him right there take off. It takes time for development there. Good throw, good catch.
Robertson.
Much pressure. Just too many guys winning their one-on-one battles up front. And they get home with the big boys. They send a blitz. But the big boys, the interior defensive linemen, are getting home now.
Loss of 10. Robertson trying to pick up the pieces, looking for Cameron.
Thing to have a chance for 4th down.
Robertson, former Gatorade Player of the Year in the state of Texas, showing out back in the Lone Star State. From the true watching. Robertson lofts it down the left side. Presley is there, outstretched. Oh, off the hand of Presley.
100 yards of these sprints. That's the team that's going to survive in the 4th quarter.
Still 90+ right now. Jackson leans back to grab it. Stiff arm inside the.
Good things can happen.
Robertson in a groove, out of the reach of.
Hurry, but now you've got to be efficient getting the plays in and out of the huddle.
Robertson wide open over the middle is Burton. Hating and breaking through to athletes. His team breaking through tonight. Robertson knocking 2 touchdowns. Texas State making the big plays when they have to. Robertson out of the pocket.
Here it is. Watch all this open field. You've got the receivers. It's a good route here by the receiver first and foremost. He's dragging across. He's open.
Team left. Robertson under pressure. Finds his way out of the pocket. Across the 1st down marker. Ball's knocked out of his hands.
We know this defense is ball hawking. They see that football, they go for it. They're not necessarily trying to tackle. Here it is. He's out in the open field. Watch this ball come in right there. Punch it out. That's textbook. That's what you're talking